Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to this week's edition of Journey to Self, a chosen path to self-discovery. I'm Eric James, your host, and the extra push you need in becoming a better you. This week, we will continue to focus on the power of commitment. But before we jump in, let's review from last week. Our task for last week was to identify something that was impeding your goal. Better yet, you had to write down sacrifices that you needed to make in order to achieve your goal. So, how did it go? Were you truly honest with yourself in the process? What was the most difficult thing about choosing what you would sacrifice? Was there anything you were glad to sacrifice? We would all love to know. Your discoveries in this process could truly help others on their journey. So please, share your thoughts and experiences along the way. It would be a great help to us all. Alright, let's jump in. So, there are tons of examples for commitment. And as you continue to research and progress through your journey, you will begin to focus on the areas that are most useful to you. The point I want to drive home is that things aren't always handed to us, that we are not always born with special gifts, talents, abilities, or even resources. However, the power of a made-up mind is of immeasurable advantage, and at its core, being commitment. Another aspect of commitment is the point of self-discipline. This is not always an easy feat, and many times it may prove difficult to be strong and determined to the things to which you commit. This is completely normal, and an issue which every human being on the face of this planet struggles with, and one which many overcome day by day. Sometimes our inner voice may speak things to us like, you did well on that test today, so you deserve to skip out on homework tonight. Wrong. Resist these urges and press on to achieving your dreams. So tell that inner voice, if I did so well on the test, I should do just as well on my homework. Now that's commitment. Now you know what this segment's all about. It's about passion. Now, we all have a passion for something. It could be writing, singing, math, playing instruments, dancing, and so many other things. But for me, my passion is deeply rooted in music. I would like to introduce to you a song from my first EP, Music's My Life, called My Everyday. This song truly sums up the hardships faced as a young boy raised in a rough neighborhood to a single teenage mother in horrible circumstances. And no, this isn't an excuse. It's a reminder. No matter how low your circumstances are, you have a choice to do something about it. Check it out.
The pain won't go away. Life will never change.
This is my everyday. This is my everyday.
They all wanna point and blame, but still the fact remains.
This is my everyday. This is my everyday.
September 14th, in the land of the true, in a place where dreams diffuse. I'm so confused, cursed with a life that I didn't choose. 27 city, home of the blues. You heard the news. Mom was 13 when she had me. We lived life sadly without my daddy. Her office seemed to make her maxi, and out of frustration she yelled and smacked me. Mom was very naive, in a position where we couldn't achieve. Circumstances make it hard to believe. I wear my heart on my sleeve. no destination. Like the homeless, we roam the streets. Mama holds me close, she looks at me and tells me that she loves me most. Some will bring false hope, and when they do, follow your heart and don't trust them folks.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you like the track and you can get it on any of your favorite online music providers. Before I wrap it up today, I would like to leave you with some final thoughts. We have spent the last 2 weeks talking about the power of commitment and how it is the staple of achieving any goal. As with anything worth having, it is inevitable that there will be times of failure, frustration, and a desire to want to give up. But goals aren't achieved overnight. Dr. Carol Dweck, psychologist and award-winning author, says it takes a growth mindset to unlock undiscovered potential. This means looking at our shortcomings as a learning opportunity and not a failing opportunity. We must also make the necessary sacrifices to achieve our goals. You've identified them. You've written them down. You've thought about them. Now stick to it. And finally, work hard and be relentless in your pursuit to success. Keep your commitment levels high. Hold yourself accountable. This is that evaluation piece that I was talking about in my introduction video. Constantly ask yourself questions. Questions like, is this my passion? Where do I want to be in 5, 10, 20 years? What do I need to sacrifice? What am I glad I sacrificed? Am I truly giving my all, or am I just going through the motions? If there is something that you are extremely passionate about and you haven't done anything about it, ask yourself why. What are you waiting for? There will always be obstacles, naysayers, non-believers, and problems standing in our way. But if your goals and your dreams are worth living for, those obstacles, naysayers, non-believers, and problems are all worth fighting through. As Donovan Bailey once proclaimed, follow your passion, be prepared to work and sacrifice, and above all, don't let anyone limit your dreams. Thank you for joining me on this week's edition of Journey to Self. I'm Eric James. Catch you next week.